That's how Jeff feels.
Oh, that's where I'm going.
Yeah, it's going. So we need the music. Hello and welcome to Augusta, the home of this year's Masters competition. In fact, it's the home every year, the Masters competition. I'm Scott Nichol.
And I'm Neil Campbell.
So welcome to this year's Masters draw. We're all set here. We thought we'd just run through the rules first as always. So there's 10 people. We'll draw them in order of response to the text, which will be Stuart, Jake, Dave, Mike, Matthew, Martin, Sparky, me, Neil, and then Ross, who hasn't replied yet but will take his money anyway. So the rules, quick recap, everyone will be drawing 5 golfers, 1 from each pot. You have the wild cards, those ranked 1 to 10 in the world, those ranked 11 to 20, 21 to 30 and 31 to 40. Let's hope we've got them in the right pots this year.
Let's hope this is recording.
And let's hope this is recording. So,
Alright, I'd like to say I really like what you've done in the studio this year.
yeah, it's looking great, isn't it?
Yeah. A few extra pounds spent after the last recording.
Hopefully we'll maybe get the Sky Pad for next year's edition.
We live in hope.
So, without further ado, let's move on to the draw. Will we start with the wild cards? Or
No, Scott, I think we should start with... Oh yes, we do. I beg your pardon.
yeah, we'll start
We
with
do.
the wild cards, Neil.
Yes. You run the show. I'm just here
So
to
we'll
just...
just put them into
Shall I give him a star?
all these nice glass vase again. Yes, please give them a start.
Would you like to draw first?
I'd love to draw first. Thank you. So the first one out is for Stuart. And Stuart has drawn wild card number 7.
Wild card number 7. Graham McDowell.
Can I let you know an interesting fact about Graham McDowell?
Yes, please do.
He has the most birdies on tour on the par 3s. I hope he remembers to enter the 2s when he signs in.
I also heard he was gay, but this has been unconfirmed.
I'm not sure about that one.
Yeah,
I can
sure.
maybe get back to you on that one.
Okay,
I'll just make a note of that.
maybe next year's fact. G-Mark. Gay, question mark. Okay, so I'll draw the second. This will be
for Jake.
Jake Wise. Jake Wise draws wild card number 2. Fred
Who's
Couples. I think it's really
Oh, nice.
uncool if
To
you
look round.
to look round, yeah.
I'm just checking his work. Next one out is for Dave. Wild card 10.
Billy Horschel, or
Billy Horseshit. Would you like to draw the next one, Neil?
yes, please.
I can see we've got this down there. Fine art.
so this is for Mike. And Mike is drawn wild card number 4. Curtis Luck.
Curtis Luck is the #1 amateur in the world, Neil. I'm not
Yes.
sure if you knew that.
Yeah, he won the US Amateur in 2016 there. The same competition that Aberdeen's what's his puff called? Won.
Paul Lorry.
No.
Uh,
Oh dear God.
yeah. I know the guy that I forgot his name.
Ramsey.
Richie Ramsey, that's
Yes,
him.
he won that one year.
He's also recently just, he's clean shaven now, but it still says on his wedges engraved, "Fear the beard." Nice one for you there.
Yeah.
So who was that one for?
That was for Mike.
So this one is for Matthew,
So this is over here.
and this is wild card number 1.
And wild card number 1. Oh my God, how the hell do you pronounce that? Byung. What's his name?
Hanan.
Byung Hanan.
Both of whose parents are Olympic gold medals in ping pong.
Byung Hun An. 6'2". She was.
And that is true. Both his parents are gold medalists in ping pong.
Racist.
Next.
Yeah, sorry. Next one is for Sparky.
Or Martin.
Martin. You have drawn wild card number 3. And wild card number 3 is Russell Henley.
It's not cool if you look down at the name.
But it says Russell Hen. I couldn't remember the rest of his name.
The next one is for Mark. Wild card number 9.
And wild card number 9 is Lee John Westwood.
And the fact I have about Lee John Westwood, Neil, is he has terrible eyesight. He doesn't wear glasses or lenses, and he can barely see the flag from 180 yards out. Would you believe that?
I can't believe that. It's a wedge for Sparky.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Okay, this is for you, Scott. You have drawn wild card number 6, and that is Luke Donald.
I drew him last year, Neil.
Is that your fact?
That'll have to be my fact, yeah. Neil, this one's for you.
Excellent.
Wild card number 5.
Give me a good one. Funny swing, Jim Furyk. I think I said the same thing
I
in
think
last
you
year's
probably
video.
did as well.
In fact, Dave Headley drew him last year, and I said, swing like you, Dave. I won't say that because Dave's coming down.
Going up.
Going up. Very,
Yeah. Very current.
current. And last is my brother Ross, who's drawn wild card number 8. Andrew the Beef Johnson.
Very nice. I've just remembered we missed a key fact in the rules, that it's obviously the lowest score of all golfers to par. If you miss the cut, it's +10.
Let's go over that at the end.
We'll go with that at the end.
So that concludes the wild card section.
So
Obviously there'll be a photograph after this video summing it all up, but where's the fun in that?
let's go from 31 to 40 next.
Tip them in, Scott.
The big hitters for last. Would you like to give them a little stir around?
Would enjoy that. Okay, and we're off.
I thought we had to go for an ad break there, but no, we've just got some time. So first up is Stuart. Stuart will be drawing the golfer ranked 35th in the world.
Thomas Peterson.
First ever Masters this year. Says he'll be listening to the Red Hot Chili Peppers on his iPhone.
Fantastic. What do you listen to when you're trying to relax, Scott?
It's a good question, actually.
Yeah.
I don't really listen to anything. You're not allowed music on at the golf club.
Okay, so
This
next
one's
up
for
is for Jake, brother Jake. That's number 32. 32 is Tommy Fleetwood. I know nothing about Tommy Fleetwood. I've never even heard of him.
English man with long hair. Next up is for Dave, and it's number 36.
Number 36 is Gary Woodland.
Moving on. Mike is next.
Mike, number 37. And number 37 is Kevin Kistner. Is he an actor?
No, that's the guy who's in The Bodyguard you're thinking of. Kevin. Sorry. Costner. Next up is Matthew. Number 40.
Number 40. J.B. Holmes.
Nothing about J.B. Holmes.
Alright.
Martin.
Getting down to the business end of the 31 40s. Number 38 for Martin. Number 38, Ryan Moore.
On to Mark.
A bit loose on the facts.
Yeah.
The high handicappers, aren't they?
Still it comes up. Mark is drawn number 31.
Number 31, Matthew Fitzpatrick.
And Patrick Fitzmatthew. I do have a fact about Matthew. His caddy was banned a couple of years ago from carrying his bag on the first round because he turned up wearing sandals. Would you like to draw the next one?
This is for you, 49. Bill Haas.
Done well recently in the Dell match play. I think he got to the semi-finals. This one's for you, Neil. It's number 33.
Number 33. Emiliano Grillo.
It's not cool if you look at the screen.
He's turned pro in 2011, Scott.
Excellent. He's one of 14 players using the new Callaway Epic driver this tournament as well.
Oh. Is it good?
Making it, well, it's the most popular driver on tour.
Epic. And for Ross, number 34. Daniel Berger.
So Daniel Berger recently lost his ball in the trees at the BMW Championship, and he offered the fans $500 if they found it for him.
Did they find it for him?
No, they didn't find it for him. But,
Alright, good
I
fight.
think that leads us nicely on to the next spot.
I think the facts are certainly a welcome
Yeah,
welcome
I
addition
can see
to
they're
this.
going down a storm with the audience at home.
Yeah. Do you want to go for an ad break?
No, I'm quite happy.
Okay, right, fine.
You?
No, I was just thinking go for an ad break.
Well,
But I've got my cup of tea here, I'm fine. Let's batter on.
right, the next one is pot 3, and it's golfers ranked 21 to 30.
Would you like to start on this time?
Yeah,
Let's change things up. 21 to 30. Here we go. Stuart Wise. Oh,
Nope.
not a good start.
It's
not a
2
good start.
golfers for the price of 1.
Number 2 and number 4. Jimmy Walker. Pasty faced Jimmy Walker.
Yeah. Tell you something about Jimmy Walker, Neil. In his
Tell me
spare
something
time,
I don't know.
he likes to do astrophotography, which is apparently taking photographs of galaxies far, far away. Sounds like a bit of a
Dork.
twat. Next, Jake has drawn number 26.
Number 26. Rafa Cabrero Bello.
I think Jake drew him once before. See what?
Is that your fact?
That's my fact, yes.
Right.
Spanish.
Dave Headley, good luck. 21. Matt Kuchar.
Cooch. Mike,
Thomas Ella wouldn't do that this year.
number 25.
Number 25. Brooks Koepka. I did that last
Yeah,
year.
I know.
Then you joked.
No facts for Brooks Koepka.
Okay. Matthew. All the Ducks. 22. Brant Snedeker.
Next up is Martin. I think. Is it? Is that Martin?
Martin.
Martin. 28.
Number 28.
Now,
Louis Oosthuizen.
Louis Oosthuizen. Real name, Ludwicus Theodorus Oosthuizen.
Louis Oosthuizen for
Louis.
short.
One of only 4 people to ever albatross at Augusta.
Yeah, remember it well.
Do you?
Sparky. Number 29. Charles Schwartzel.
Very nice. So I'm going to be drawing my own name here.
That's alright, I'm watching
I hope the crowd are
tonight.
believe me, it's not fixed. So I have drawn number 23,
Number 23. Russell Knox.
local lad from Culloden near Inverness.
Relative of Ian.
Yes. Relative of Ian. Relative, yeah. Never made the cut at Augusta.
Never made the cut. Well, hopefully he does it this year.
He's only played once. So
For
I'll give
you.
him a break.
Okay. And I've drawn myself. Number 27. Mark Leishman.
Excellent.
Right. Don't know much about Mark Leishman.
No,
Do you know what he looks like?
Australian, I think. So last out is for Ross, and it's number 30.
Number
Would you like
30.
to
Francesco
illustrate?
Molinari.
That concludes,
yes, that does
yeah.
conclude 21 to 30. So 2 rounds to go. Getting into business end. This is where it gets really exciting.
It does. Can't wait to watch you pour those things
Yeah.
into the glass pot. How's your tea, Neil?
It's really nice, thank you.
Talk us through the tea.
It's
Or talk us through why it's not tea.
there's no milk. Too much preparation went into other things this year, Scott. You had
So I can see.
a couple of jobs. Milk was one of them.
Right. We'll remember that for next time. I'll put that next to my GMAC. His game. Right, this one's for Stuart, and it's number 12, which is
A really
fairly meaty in the.
recent run of form. John Rahm,
Nice.
Sheep's Head.
He's a, I believe, an underdog to win the Masters this year. I'd like to invite you to take the next one out of the basket.
Basket, is it?
And this one's for Jake.
Number 15. Tyrrell Hatton.
Next one is for Dave.
New in the scene as well.
He is,
I
yeah.
would say there's a lot more new names on the top 40 this year. Names that weren't there last year.
Yeah, I would agree.
Yeah.
I think that's why
Can't disagree.
I think that's why we got you in, Neil. It's a good pundit this year. We've got some good inside knowledge. So this next one's for Dave, and it's number 20, the worst one in the pot.
Unlucky Dave, but don't fear because Brandon Grace is a cracking golfer. Do you know what he looks like,
So
Scott?
he doesn't fall from grace.
No.
No, I'm not sure what he looks like, Neil, but if I look around, he looks a bit like the guy who was on a minute ago, Leishman. Anyway, this one's for Mike.
For Mike. Oh, unlucky for some. Number 13. Let's hope he's not unlucky for you. Oh, nobody likes him. Patrick Reed. Fat yob.
Moving on. This one's for Matthew. Number 14.
Number 14. It's a top bloke, Justin Rose.
First broke 70 at the age of 11. Not bad.
Do you know he was born in South Africa?
No.
Johannesburg, he was born.
Was he?
Yep.
Oh, he's English?
Yes, but his father was there serving in the army, but I watched the thing the other night in preparation for this. Next up, who's this?
This one's for Martin.
Martin, number 16. Paul Casey, another Englishman,
Lots of English.
born in England.
This one's for Mark. And it's number 11. Legs 11.
The highest possible draw
One
from
in the
that pot,
pot, you're correct.
and it's Sergio Garcia. Never won a major.
I had a fact about Sergio Garcia. Yeah, he hasn't won a major. This is his 18th consecutive Masters, and his highest finish to date is tied fourth.
I'd really like to see him do well.
So would I. I think we said that last year as well.
Nobody wants to see him do well
Badly.
as badly as Sparky does this year.
Yeah. So it's your turn to draw.
Okay,
this.
draw for you.
Yeah.
Good luck. Good luck. Not a good one. Number 18. Lefty, Phil Mickelson.
Oh, that is a good one.
That's a good one. There's a reason he's 18 this year.
Yeah, there is. But he does have the best putting stats on tour. And according to my stat sheet, he averages 27 putts per round.
That's surprising since he putts away from the hole.
Yes, but he does chip in a lot.
Yeah, he putts
Oh,
away.
you mean he's going the wrong way?
Yes.
This one's for you, Neil. And it's number 17.
Number 17, Danny Willett, last year's winner.
Yeah,
Is that your
reigning
fact?
champ. No,
Yeah.
I don't have a fact. He'll have to choose the meal this year.
If it was a betting man, I think he won't make the cut. I think he's Billy Horse
Leicester
this
City.
year. Yeah, he's Leicester City.
Okay.
So what do you think he'll choose?
I think he'll choose roast beef and Yorkshire pudding, true English gent. I'm not sure if it's my turn to draw the next one, but I have it in my hand already. And this one's for Ross.
This one's for Ross.
And it's number 19.
What a stinker.
Just to be clear, there's a line at the bottom in case we mistook that for 61.
Pink balls, Bubba Watson.
Bubba Watson owns the actual car from Dukes of Hazzard. $110,000 it cost him. think it's time for the ad break. Anyway, shall we proceed with the last bowl?
Let's do it.
This is the main event.
Very excited.
You'd like to think that one of the ultimate, the winners, shall I say, of the overall competition would be in this pot.
You just never know.
You just never know.
Was Danny Willett drawn last year? Was he
Yeah.
last year?
I'm not sure, Neil.
Yeah, I'll have to look back into the archives. So.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Is that in the Sky Sports archive? Is it?
please feel free to draw the first
Okay.
one.
So
For Stuart Wise.
the first big hitter, Stuart Wise, is number 8.
Number 8. Hey Gringo, Ricky Fowler.
I don't have any facts about Ricky Fowler. If you'd like to carry on.
This is for Jake. Number 6. Number 6 in the world, Jordan Spieth.
Steady Eddie on tour, Neil.
Certainly had a great 2015-16, but slid from the top 3.
However, the statistics would say differently. He's hit 75% of greens in regulation over the last year. This one's for Dave. Oh, doesn't get much better than that.
Number 1, Dustin Johnson.
Longest driver on tour. 316 yard average, I believe. So I'm being told in my earpiece.
Yeah, well, that's fantastic.
Okay, Neil.
I was trying to think of a joke about a short driver and getting them in the bin easier. That'll save that for next year. Oh, who's this then? This is for Mike. Unlucky Mike, you've drawn number 10, Alex Noren.
There was a joke about him last year. It's another guy that won the Scottish Open. And also, has this been drawn or is it fallen out the bowl, Neil? It's on your side of the table.
It's number 6, isn't it? Number 6,
That's
which was
Jordan Spieth.
Jordan Spieth. So, for Mike.
I thought that one was for Mike.
No, I've drawn 1. Oh shit. This is the first time this has ever happened.
Not going too well.
6. 10.
Number 10 was Nolan. You just drew him out
Yeah.
for Mike.
What have you
David
drawn?
Dustin Johnson.
We could always watch it back.
1 and 8.
Oh, so you've drawn 4. Okay, so this is.
This one's for Matthew.
Well, we can we'll go backwards.
If there's an error, then we'll
We'll review.
Number 5
Number 5,
for Matthew.
Henrik Stenson, my favourite. I think he's a. Am I getting to draw on, Scott?
Yeah, I'm just giving him a stir, Neil.
Okay, thanks. This is for Matthew.
This one's for
Martin.
Martin.
Congratulations, Martin. You've drawn number 2, Rory McIlroy.
Rory, of course, just recently released his fitness stats. He's a bit of a fitness freak on tour.
Yeah.
And he done 6,800 press-ups last year, which averages at 20 a day. If you include Christmas Day, Boxing Day, where I'm sure you didn't do any.
No.
How many press-ups do you do a day, Neil? Just as a side.
I think this is about me, Scott.
Who's this one for?
See you draw.
Who's it for?
Yeah.
Well, there's 4 left, so this one's for Sparky.
Okay. Good luck, Sparky.
Good luck. Number 4.
Number 4, Hideki Matsuyama.
He is my tip this year for the Masters.
Yeah. This is for you, Scott.
Thanks.
Good luck. Number 7, Justin Thomas. Never really heard of Justin Thomas. He's number 7 for a reason. What has he done?
I'm not really sure who he is, to be honest.
Why the long face?
Justin Thomas. Right, 2 to go. 1 for you, Neil. It's a good start. Number 3.
Number 3
Who it is?
is Jason Day.
Was he not plagued by injury at the moment?
Is he in the Masters?
I'm not sure.
Have we
No, we haven't checked.
checked all these players are playing in the Masters?
No, we haven't. Have you checked?
That was my job.
I can see from the sheet that I also have a fact about Jason Day, Neil.
You have a sheet?
I mean, from my earpiece, from Jason Day statistically holds the most rakers on tour, the most putts from over 25 feet. So,
do you think?
Let's just hope he plays.
I really hope he does play for us.
It'd be a crying shame.
Do we have rules for what happens?
Well, if he doesn't play, then you'll be allocated, or if anyone has anyone who doesn't play, it'll be 41, 42,
I
43.
remember that from a few years ago.
And the final.
Oh well, so
ticket in the cup.
this is for Ross, who, judging by the last golfer on my list, number 9, Adam Scott.
Oh, I forgot about him, Neil.
We can't use the statistic about him winning at Newmarket because we used that last time.
Okay.
You got to finish on a statistic. You got to have a fact for the last one.
A fact is, we seen him at the Edinburgh. No, we didn't. It was his fellow Australian sports star.
It's a bit racist. Who's that? Any
The
of
racing driver. It's the wrong. What's he calling it?
the wrong sport. Jason Donovan.
No.
Oh well.
So I think that concludes things.
Yeah.
So we've been through the rules.
Yeah.
Various
So
points.
how much is it?
£5 per
each?
head. The winner takes all,
Yeah.
and if it's a draw, it'll be decided by a 18-hole putting competition at Newmarket.
Which we believe that Craig and Sparky still have to
Yes,
complete.
so I
So
believe.
where are those funds?
So that the funds only come from the person at the time. So we're all due whoever a fiver.
We still haven't paid
We
that.
still haven't paid that, so
No.
you haven't ticked that off your balance sheet.
My books aren't balanced. Well, I must say I've enjoyed it this
Yeah,
year.
it's been great.
Augusta.
Thanks for coming.
Yeah, Augusta have been great to us, and hopefully everyone enjoys the golf.
We have some good weather.
Yeah, I think that's pretty much a given here at Augusta. What state are we in?
We're in the one up kind of north at the moment. Georgia.
Georgia. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, I
Well-
think we've talked that one to death.
Yes. So
So
good
it's-
luck, everyone.
It's a good
and,
night from me.
and it's a good night from me as well. Thanks a lot.
Thanks.
See ya.
See ya.